Hey YouTube, how's it going today? We are ripping into the brand new baseball release from Topps. This is 2024 Pro Debut. If you're not familiar with this product, it's a little bit different in that all the players in this product are in their minor league jerseys. So Pro Debut meaning the first minor league game that they played in. So the main chases in 2024 are going to be Paul Skeens, Jackson Holliday, Wyatt Langford, Walker Jenkins, et cetera, et cetera. Aiden Miller is in this as well. So what we have here, we've got two jumbos. These boxes are about 100 a piece right now, and then you've got two hobbies. These are about 85 a pop. What's funny, though, is the jumbos, as you can see here, they only have 3 autos per box. The hobby has 4 autos per box. The main reason, my understanding, is that this is more expensive because there's more like chrome cards, parallels, etc. So we will find out. What I'll do is just to kind of give you a comparison, we'll go one hobby, one jumbo, one hobby, one jumbo. So I'm going to set them over here. We'll put the first hobby right there. And then we'll go again, hobby, jumbo, hobby, jumbo. So we'll put these over here in the meantime. And I just lost my X-Acto knife. It's over here. Okay, cool. So yeah, again, these boxes, the hobby boxes, they will have more autos in them. And we are chasing those big names. Lots of big prospects in this year's stuff. The Jackson Holliday will not be monikered a pro debut because he was in it last year. Jackson Churio also in it last year, but he does have autos as well. So major difference is the amount of packs. You only get like 6 packs, I believe, in the jumbo. So almost every other pack has an autograph, but you can see here the hobby is like 24 packs. So we'll try our best to blow through this as quickly as possible. I'm going to put them over here to the side, kind of get them out of the way. I don't know where I will put base because there's going to be a lot of it, so don't judge me if I find a weird spot. All right, starting off pack 1, here we go. There's your base design. Looks exactly like Topps MLB, which is kind of cool, right? So you kind of get that same design. It's almost that like neon light look there at the bottom, or at the top, pardon me. And then yeah, so that's your base design. It looks pretty nice if you ask me. First card here is a refractor, and I say that with quotations, of Chase Jaworski. The reason that I'm saying it with quotations is because I don't know why, but for some reason every single chrome card that Topps did this year is a refractor. And then there's the rest of your base in pack 1. So just one refractor. Yeah, they're the base pack or the regular hobby packs in this. It's just going to be a lot of blow through. I'll try to spot the bigger names just so you guys can see what they're designed. Like there's one, Dylan Cruz. You know, obviously one of the top chases, one of the top draft picks from last year. We will sleeve Dylan. And then Chase Davis of my soon-to-be St. Louis Cardinals, hopefully. Although we need some help, so Chase might end up getting traded. Looks like we've got, nope, just another refractor. So the refractor regular Topps base cards fall one every other pack, I believe. In the hobby, you get like 10 of them per pack or something crazy in the jumbo. Pedro Martinez, that is a retro insert. We've got Welbin Francesca on the refractor there. What do you guys think of this product? I kind of consider it like a poor man's Bowman. Personally, Bowman has gotten so outrageous that I like Pro Debut because it lets you do some of the prospecting, getting autographs of guys for cheap, as opposed to spending, you know, hundreds of dollars a box. It looks like this might be our first auto. If not, it's just a numbered. No, it is an auto. Elmarion Boyd. He was a 11th rounder 2 years ago. So yeah, there you go. He is a hitter. He is an outfielder. Potential, right? It looks like that's magenta. My eyes might be playing a game on me, but that is our first auto. And again, that one was to 299. Omarion last year, he hit 1 home run. So maybe not too much potential in terms of hobby value. You got to hit for power to stay alive in this hobby. Only really the likes of like Ichiro has ever lived to say otherwise. And a lot of that is because of how heavily collected he is from where he hailed from in Japan. So Cole Young, refractor. Again, we're kind of chasing Paul Skeens, Langford, Cruz. So hopefully we'll get one auto at least of those guys. And 4 boxes, I would hope so. Roman Anthony, another one of the big chases. a really emerging player in the Red Sox system. I think he's like number 2 on the top 100 for Baseball America now. Sorry, I was losing my train of thought there. Angel Ganois? Yeah. Pardon me in advance for butchering the names of some of these guys. I am a baseball fan, but keeping up with the minors, as you can imagine, can be quite cumbersome. There's Jackson Holiday. That's just a regular base. So again, no pro debut. Going back to the Cruise. So this is kind of like your almost rookie card or first moniker. They'll mark the pro debut there on the top of the card. All right, stack 2. So again, lots and lots of packs. Jackson Wiggins refractor. And there we go. Try to kind of go through these as quickly as possible. Again, we're 6 minutes in. I'll try to point out the the bigger names as we hit them, but I also want to go pretty quick. Jacob Melton is our second autograph. Jacob Melton was a second rounder 2 years ago for, it looks like, Houston. Is that upside down, or is that how that dude signs his name? Anyway, yeah. So this is his pro debut auto. Another outfielder. At least he was a second round pick. That's encouraging. What's our 5 home runs? Wow, we're really pushing it. Oh, he did hit 18 in Nashville. So collectively 20 last year. There is actually potential with Melton. Thank God. Whew. Would have been rough to have 2 guys who were not performing. So Jacob Melton, our second auto. Yeah, hopefully we haven't hit anything numbered either. From what I've seen, you get 3 to 4 numbered cards. There's our first parallel. Peyton Pallett, that's an X-Fractor. The X-Fractors are not numbered. There's another good prospect, Samuel Basallo. They actually, at the local card shop here in Indianapolis, hit the Basallo Superfractor autograph from Bowman. So that was a pretty massive pull. I think it was like a kid and his dad, too. So I can't even imagine how excited they were. Jackson Holiday insert. This is your Heroes of the Diamond. Kind of looks like a comic book card. These are very cool, but pretty common, unfortunately. And there is Walker Jenkins, so another one of the top guys. We will actually sleeve the Walker since he is a debut player in the set. So still have 1 auto to go, and again, we should get like 4 to 5 numbered cards, I think, in a box. So those should pop out soon. Noah Schultz. Here is either an auto or a number. This is our first numbered, and it is Jake Bloss, a former second-round pick of the Astros last year, pitcher on the Woodpeckers. Nice. I do love some of the minor league team names. I'm hoping at some point we hit the Trash Pandas. I have not been paying enough attention. That is my favorite minor league team name. I believe they're an Angels affiliate, but I could be wrong. Trash Panda is a great one. Nada. So that's just a base pack. Just straight up base. No chrome, no insert. They said, nah, you just got a numbered card. You're good. You don't need anything else. You just need a bunch of base cards. All right. Brock Vanderbilt, another Jason Worth, Leonardo Bernal, Cardinals guy, and some more base. How are you guys feeling about this baseball season? There's been a ton of intrigue. Ooh, it looks like we got a gold refractor, maybe. I really, to be totally honest, I kind of start following baseball heavier around. This is an auto. Ryan Clifford, outfielder, first baseman, and again, I believe this was a chrome gold auto. Wow, that looks awesome. Oh, and I actually said we had 1 more auto. We have 2 more autos because this is it's a hobby box, so we get 4. Ryan Clifford, gold refractor speckle auto to 50. That's pretty nice. Drafted 11th round last year, but he had a lot of home runs. 24 home runs last year. So he could be pretty good. Solid. Where did I just put the rest of that? Oh, there's your Drew Jones base. Spencer Jones base. I think you might get a base set. The reason the point I was bringing up before I got sidetracked there by that gold refractor is just like I really, baseball is tough for me. I live in Indianapolis. I'm a Cardinals fan. It's been a rough year for us. So until like the playoffs, I just really only pay attention to like who's smacking the heck out of the ball. And Aaron Judge has been on a tear. Ohtani, obviously 50-50 in play for him. But otherwise, it's baseball is a long, long season, and I just find myself kind of box score watching up until it's like playoff time, and then I'm like, all right, these games are do or die. That's when it becomes interesting. Jackson Holiday, a second Jackson Holiday insert. I think we're still waiting on our Paul Skeens base card. I also don't know how big the base set is in this. I guess I should have looked at that. I'll flip these cards over once we get through this pack. Ooh, here we go. Carlos Jorge to 75 Dayton Dragons. So I believe they used to be the Reds. Correct me if I'm wrong. No, when I was younger, they were the Reds. Second baseman, signed as a free agent. And how old are you, dude? Oh, no, you're born in 2003. So he is 21 and was in A-ball when this card was made. That one is 275. So our first chrome refractor, he signed as a free agent. Pretty decent stats, it looks like. Yeah. And then we've got, what do we got in the back here? Again, still no Paul Skeens cards yet to be found. I might move the base as we get through each break here, guys, just because, yeah, they are really taking up a lot of space. Justin Crawford. I don't know how to. They do have so 198. So there are at least 200 cards. They do have variations in this. I'm not sure if they're just Chrome. There's Max Clark, but I'm not sure if they're like backwards or anything like that. So you guys might be watching this and be like, dude, that's a variation, and I'm like not even aware, unless it's backwards or something like that. It's going to be pretty tough to tell. I know what the Skeens photo looks like. I guess if it's a big enough name, and I've already put them over here, I'll be able to tell. Dominic Keegan, man, we are really Aiden Miller there. We were really missing some numbered stuff though. Only 2 numbered cards in our hits so far. Is this this looks like our last auto because it's definitely not colorful. Alex Deneau. Wow, that dude looks like a beast. Catcher for Daytona. My guess is signed as a free agent. Born 2006, only 18 years old. Signed with the Reds in 2023. No professional stats, so don't know about a lot about him, but kid looks freaking massive for a teenager. Jeez, man. His parents definitely gave him Wheaties, that's for sure. All right, and then base cards there to end. We've got 2 packs left. I'm hoping there's more numbered cards here. This is going to be like a 45-minute video, by the way, at this rate, just because, yeah, so many cards to go through. Brando Maea, that's a decent one. And then some more base. And then last pack. So we have hit all our autos. And now we're just hoping for one more numbered, which we apparently are not going to get. Jackson Chourio insert. And yeah, so I am going to move these real fast. We're going to just put it here to my left. And we're going to get into jumbo. So yeah, here's our jumbo box. Again, one less autograph, but we should have a little bit more juice just in terms of your numbered cards and parallels and all that kind of stuff. A lot more chrome. So you'll like, if you were like watching that box and you're like, surely they can't all be refractors. And even though we hit so many of them, you're about to really see just how many refractors exist in this set. It's kind of crazy. I don't know if it was intentional or unintentional. But yeah, I'll just fan this one. There are less boxes in a jumbo case. I believe it's 8 instead of 12. So the cases are also a little bit, the cases are cheaper than the hobby cases, but again, it's 4 less boxes. So yeah. All right, flipping through. And I don't think we got a Paul Skeens base in that first box. Could be wrong. Might have just gone too quick. There's Roman Anthony. And another Brando Maia. And then here you go. Here's your roll of refractors. So yeah, you can see you get quite a bit. Tamar Johnson, that's a good one. Yeah, tons and tons of refractors. Hopefully more color. I'm going to try and not show the back card because from what I've seen, if you get a chrome parallel, it's the last card of the box. So this one should have an auto since the first pack did not. Like I said, it's pretty much every other pack. And it looks like we do have something backwards here. That is a Marion Boyd. Isn't that who we hit in the first? Yeah. So is this another? Wow. I hope he's good. Literally two of the same card. Cool. You better be really good, my guy. That's a bummer. All right. Well, that happens, unfortunately. What am I doing here? I don't even know. All right. I totally have messed up my stacks. Ooh, Roman Anthony to 99. That's nice. Numbered Roman Anthony parallel on the Heroes of the Diamond. Those are very cool. I think especially, these have like the foil board. They just look a ton nicer. Yeah. Anyway, and a Roman Anthony insert in that pack as well. And then here, some more chromified. Hopefully we'll hit a Paul Skeens chrome. And hopefully it's an autograph. That would be something. Oh, yep, there's something on the back. Did you see that? It was like backwards. So unfortunately, not unfortunately, that means it's a numbered card. But it also means that they pop like right out as soon as you open the pack. So still two more autos left. Hopefully some more numbered stuff. Looks like just some inserts here. Adam Jones, Tavera. I felt like it was stuck together. And our refractor is Travis Honeyman of the Cardinals. And that is to 99. So this is what the refractor is supposed to look like. And as you can see, not a ton of difference. The refractors are to 99. They are on a thicker cardstock, it appears, but that's pretty funny. That card does not look terribly different at all. All right, Mr. Ski. Oop, there we go. Backwards card yet again. So another chrome refractor. Yeah, you can see a little bit more chrome color popping out of these. I'm going way quick now. Let's just go. Let's just get going, guys. We got to get moving. Brock Vradenberg is our auto. First baseman. Looks like Mariners colors. I'm not really sure. Marlins. Okay. Not great stats. Was a third rounder. So you guys tell me in the comments if Brock is any good. My knowledge of baseball prospecting is pretty much guys like this. Jackson Chourio numbered magenta to, what was that? 199, 198 or 199. Chourio obviously already called up. So that I will say that is a beef that some people have with this year's product, is that like just the fact that it's come out so late. A lot of these guys have already made the big leagues, so it's like kind of funny to call them a pro debut. There's a Wyatt Langford insert card, and then Kenny Gomez is our blue refractor. He looks like he can hit the ball far also. Only 2 home runs, but he is only 19 years old. And he signed with the Astros. So, yeah. Astros, good farm system. Seem to, their prospects seem to pan out a lot of the time. This base over in this stack. All right. Got one auto left, and hopefully, yeah, some more parallels. Hopefully just some like, I guess we hit 2 parallels in that pack. So, pacing ahead of the hobby box, which only had 2. Yeah. There we go. There's our Paul Skeens card. Finally. I almost blew right past it. That is the standard one. I believe his variation, he's like walking towards the camera. Again, I'm not sure how they distinguish the two. It looks like maybe another auto. No, this is just a parallel. Angel Ganoa. How are we saying his name, guys? Again, not marked to pro debut, so this is the second time he has appeared in the set, if that is the case. Jackson Holiday insert. Another one. And then we've got a bunch of base cards, and there is an X-Fractor of Blake Tidwell. Last pack. Seen a lot of these jumbos have like at least one card to 25 or less. So I'm hoping we hit something big here to end it. There is a parallel chrome on the back. Yeah, I don't even think we've hit anything less than like 50. Like I said, I've seen a lot of, this should have our last auto too. I've seen a lot of these boxes really delivering color. So it looks like this is our auto. And this is Kemp Alderman. It is a chrome auto. That is your standard chrome auto to 99. Let's see. Second rounder from last year for the Marlins. Yeah, there you go. These 89 throwbacks, I believe that's or maybe it's 88, are pretty funny to see too. Eric Chavez. We've got another numbered parallel here. Judd Fabian. That's like a speckle. But you can tell, actually, I mean, this is, you do rip through these a lot faster. So if you're just like trying to get through this product, the jumbo provides a lot quicker results compared to the hobby where you're ripping open 24 packs. Lombard, Dana, and then Matt Shaw. I believe he's actually pretty good. Yeah, Cubs first rounder. And that is a gold. That's nice. So gold first round shortstop for the Cubs. Nice way to end box 2. Mixed bag so far. Let's see. Really, I mean, we hit 2 of the top prospect numbereds in that. Yeah, the Churio and then the Roman Anthony. So I'm going to give the edge to the jumbo so far. But that said, still leaves a lot to be desired because we haven't really hit any of the huge names quite yet, which we will do in this box. This box, Paul Skeens box. Paul Skeens Superfractor Auto. If I call my shot, I promise I do not have a CT scanner. That is just total luck on my side. Stack these up over here and get to ripping. So yeah, hopefully, man, it would be awesome to hit a Skeens Auto. I have seen that like the base paper one, not numbered or anything. Not saying they like made as many. I wouldn't be surprised if they made less of him than our good buddy that we've already hit 2 autographs of. But that said, it would be nice to get one. So we've got Hunter Nolan refractor, and yeah, you can see that refractor stack like tripled from the previous hobby box. But yeah, I mean, it's, this product is kind of driven by autos. The paper stuff sells okay. Speaking of autos, there is our first one. And we have Arjun Namala. I feel like I've heard of him, actually. Yeah, young birthday there. That is, I think he was a decent Chase and Bowman. Shortstop auto. But what was I saying there, guys? Totally lost my train of thought. But yeah, less like numbered stuff, less parallels, less chrome. So it really depends what you're looking for. Is that a red? No, it's not. Okay. Looks like we've got a chrome X-Fractor, Gabriel Gonzalez. Again, the X-Fractor is not numbered. There is a Jackson Churio and some base stuff. I will say this. This is a product like, in the first few days, I'm going to try and get as much listed as possible if it's not stuff that I'm too interested in keeping. I do think some of this like insert cards of like Jackson Holiday, who's beyond hot right now, will sell very well. Got a Paul Skeens on the back. Another base card like this. This will be on eBay tonight. Don't have a ton of interest in just, holding a minor league card of Skeens unless it's like a low numbered autograph. There's Samuel. Oh, I keep doing that. Basalo. So yeah, some of this stuff I'll move pretty quickly. And I think people will, there will be some demand for some of the insert stuff, even just the base cards of the bigger names, the, Walker Jenkins, all those kind of guys. Did I say that name right? Not even sure. All right. Is this our second autograph? It is. And it is Blade Tidwell. That's a cool baseball name. It looks like he is a pitcher, though. It'd be a great name if you were a hitter, my guy. So 2 more autos left. We've hit 2 base ones. Yeah, Sebastian Wolcott, another one of the decent chases. And this seems like his stuff is really blown up. I keep feeling like that's a red. I think it's just the back of the chrome, where it's the back of these. Chase Davis on the refractor. Chase Davis, one I'll keep. Cardinals guy. It's just cheap stuff. He's not selling too hot. So yeah, that's something I wouldn't mind just holding, hoping that he pans out. There's a nice one. There's your Heroes of the Diamond, Paul Skeens. Looks like they got maybe like one action shot of him just in a continuous motion for this set, which makes sense. I mean, if you think about it, like it's pro debut, so they're trying to get like the first game that these guys played in hopes of like turning the set around, which, you know, is why some of the people are mad that it took so long, because it's like all these photos are from last year. Jace Young, another Chase Davis base card. So, like in reality, you theoretically could pump the cards out a little bit quicker. In theory. Lombard, insert, some base. So, yeah, I don't know. It doesn't bother me. Baseball season's still going. You know, some of these guys are getting called up now. So, you know, the hype is kind of there. In terms of like Skeens being in this, you know, his hype has really started early in the season. And it's just nice to finally have something that's like tops and licensed with autos. I believe he was in Pristine, but, you know, just not a lot of him out there as much as it could have been. So Topps is doing what they can, getting them out as quick as they can. Still got like half the box left. I think we've hit 2 of the autos, so we still should have another 2. Wyatt Langford, refractor. Decent one. Little off center, top bottom. I will say this though, the nice thing is, and that chrome just made me think about it. If you want to, theoretically, you could get like some of the autos and stuff graded in this through SGC. They've got that great $12 special going right now, and theoretically, it's like it says anything that is chrome. There's a nice. Oh, I thought it was an auto. Sebastian Walcott. That's just a speckle, but that's a nice card nonetheless. Again, one of the better chase guys in this. Got a numbered of him. So hobby coming back to life a little bit. But, you know, with all that chrome, it's like, yeah, if you got, you know, say the Skeens and you got a numbered one, you could send that to SGC and get it graded for $12 and get it back in like a week. You know, that's a card that'll sell pretty well because he's not going to be in anything chrome until debut drops. Emmanuel Bonilla. That is an auto to 150. So it's a paper auto. And he is an outfielder born in 2006. So very young guy, 18 years old. Oh, looks like we got back-to-back numbered cards, actually. There you go, Emmanuel Bonilla. I don't know him. I don't know if he's Bobby Bonilla's son. He might be. If so, he's been happy to see that check coming in every year for his dad. It does not mention Bobby Bonilla on the back of this at all. To 150, though, Blue Jays color match. That's nice. And then right behind that, Kemp Alderman, also to 150. That is a blue parallel, too, and kind of a color match as well. Anyway, back to the point that I was making. Yeah, so if you were to hit like a Dylan Cruz, you know, low numbered, or even just a Dylan Cruz refractor, and you think that there's value there and getting it graded and think that the market could be there, it might be worth doing that just to kind of have them again before like all the, you know, Chrome update and all that kind of comes out later in the year. Marco Vargas refractor. And again, I'm trying to just fly through this base stuff a little bit quicker, guys, because I can always go back through and find those bigger names. Let's just do that. Let's just get right to the meat and potatoes. Drew Hachtenberg, and then, yeah, I'll just blow through this base stuff. You guys have seen it now at this point. I think you know what it looks like, and I think you're probably just here to see the numbered and hits that I get. Ooh, I saw Jackson. Is that our other auto? This is to 99, and it is not the right Jackson. Thought it was a holiday. Not a holiday for me, folks. Jackson Ferris pitcher auto. So we got 2 numbered autos and 2 base autos. That's kind of a bummer of a box, in all seriousness. For all I know, that Bonilla dude is like a huge hit. I don't think so, though. I tried to kind of like look and peep at like the player breaks and who was selling for a decent amount out of the gate and this stuff. And I don't think he was 99.9% sure he was not on that list of guys to chase. So yeah, we are going down to our last box here in hopes of hitting one of those big, top 10 guys. Walker Jenkins insert. Ooh, Wyatt Langford base card. Yeah, and or just another numbered. I think we've hit we've hit 2 numbered in this, so 2 just paper numbered cards. Oh, we do got a gold refractor. It's facing forward. Cannonballer. It's Noah Schultz. Gold refractor. That looks cool. Help me out, guys. Noah Schultz, we got anything there? Where are you ranking, my guy? You were a first-round pick for the White Sox, so you probably got drafted pretty high because they have been very bad for a while now. And I think the baseball draft, I want to say it's like your record of 3 years ago or something like that dictates where you draft. So, yeah, I think the White Sox have been bad for about that long. Just some base cards. Last pack of our hobby boxes. Looks like we got one more chrome here to go. It's just a regular one. Brock Wilken, our last refractor of hobby. So we are do or die mode on the jumbo. Wow, I almost lost that whole base stack. So it's so funny. I just want to show you guys this real quick. So that's your base paper for hobby. And this is your base paper for jumbo. So yeah, you get a lot more paper in the jumbo boxes of this stuff a lot more paper in the hobby boxes of this stuff for sure. Just a lot of paper cards, which is great if you're like an autograph seeker, right? Because I know that's a huge portion of the set too. And I will say that is a legitimate reason that people have to be upset is like these guys were in the minors this year. People want to get this stuff signed in person. And, by the time that the cards come out of some of these guys, it's like they've already gotten to the majors or they're not in their level anymore and just all kinds of stuff. So it should be a product that comes out a little bit earlier. Honestly, you could release this stuff really like early in the season, considering it's like, last year's draft class and then some of the free agent signings. There's another Wolcott, Churio. And yeah, we're on jumbo, by the way, again here. So lots of refractors coming up. Justin Crawford, Bauman, and there you go. Nothing in that pack, huh? Not even a numbered card. Interesting. I don't think that's the Wolcott. I'm pretty sure that's the same photo. Thought maybe variation. So hopefully this one's got like 10 numbered card. Oh, it does have a numbered on the back. That looks like Jackson Churio. I'm just going to go right to it. It is Jackson Churio. So we got a Jackson Churio refractor to 150 to start this pack off. Again, hoping for some lower numbered stuff. That last box, just that one, the last jumbo, that is, just the one gold refractor. And we do have another magenta here, and I'm going to laugh. I won't laugh, actually. I know myself well enough. I'll just be upset if it's another one of our boy Reds. It is not. Hunter Hollan is our auto. It is a magenta auto. No, it's not. That is a speckle auto. So we have a magenta paper, variation coming up here. So Hunter Hollan, he was a 3rd round pick last year. Max Clark insert and Ty Floyd. That's why I thought I saw some red. Ty Floyd, another Reds guy. Same pack, 2 Reds numbered cards. As a Cardinals fan, you can imagine my elation. Wish they were Ellie, but he's not in this. He was in last year's, though. So a lot of people, if you're looking for a cheap Ellie chase, last year's stuff. There you go, another right on the back. Jonah Cox is our 2nd chrome refractor. So we've got 2 out of this box already to 75. We got any other stuff coming out of this one? Something else backwards. Not sure if that'll be an auto or not. And we've got, it is, I think, in the auto place. No, it's not. Christian Campbell. I think he's pretty good. I definitely know that name. Christian Campbell, blue, maybe? Teal? Something? It's a parallel. Christian Campbell, parallel. that is to 150. So yeah, that's a true blue. Looks like he was a 4th round pick last year, but I'm pretty sure he's played pretty well in the minors because I definitely know that name. What am I doing here? I'm getting the stacks all messed up again. There's your refractors. Still no like huge names. We got the one Wyatt Langford. Trying to think what else. Looks like we got another speckle coming up here. And our second auto of the box. Wow, my table's like shaking. You guys hear that? And we have an auto of Gabriel Racones. Just a base paper auto. Yay. Wow. All right. Well, so we hit one numbered auto. I have a feeling we're not going to get anything good out of this box. Max Clark and a numbered card of Jake Cunningham, outfielder for the Shorebirds. Names are awesome. Team names. Love them. Wow. Almost really mangled that card, didn't I? All right. Let's see. Man, not even a refractor of Skeens, huh? Are we asking for too much to just get a chrome base of the guy? I don't think so. No chrome parallel in this pack. So it might all come down to the end. And yeah, again, like I saw a lot of guys ripping this at the shop when I was picking it up, and it seemed like there was a good amount of value in just like chrome, just a lot more chrome parallels. This seems to be a real dud of a box. All right. I mean, my gosh. Edgar Quero. Last pack mojo? Come on, guys. Give us something good. Well, there we go. That's a good start. So, you know, I was complaining about not getting anything super low numbered. Rock Riggio. Orange refractor, pro debut for the Tarpons. I believe they're Tampa, right? Yeah, Tampa. Yankees guy, 4th round pick from last year. So, Rock Riggio, second baseman. That's nice. How about a really low numbered auto too? It looks like it's another base paper. Okay. B. Paul Skeens. B. Paul Skeens. B. Paul Skeens. B. Drew Hackenberg. Yay! Drew Hackenberg. Woo! 2nd round pick. Woo! Pitcher. Woo! Man. Indiana native Scott Rowland. And Hunter Haas to 75. Shortstop for Bowling Green, who used to be Tampa. Are they still Tampa? They are still Tampa. Man, guys, I would have loved to have hit something more exciting out of this. But alas, I don't think we are walking away with anything super big to write home about. Quick recap. Let's do our colored parallels first. So we opened 4 boxes. This is all the numbered stuff that we got. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So nearly 5 numbered per box. A lot of that, though, as you remember, was coming from the jumbo. So a little bit more value in jumbo. Low numbered wise, we had the to 25, gold to 50, another gold to 50, and that was kind of it. So 3 cards to 50 or less. So almost every box had a 50 or less. And then auto wise, a lot of paper. Standard, it's autos. That one's to 99. 2 of the Marion Boyd. There's our guy. Let's all hope that he becomes the next big thing. And then that Ryan Clifford. Probably the highlight just in terms of like low numbered. In terms of names, I think like Namala, because I feel like I remember him. But you guys tell me. The Melton kid might be good too. I think he might be solid. But yeah, nothing super huge. But again, you could see like in terms of just value, this was about 380, under $400, which is like the price of one Bowman hobby box anymore. And instead of just getting one auto, we got 4, 8, 12, 16 autos. No, right? Is that that's not right math, because we had 8 and 6, 14 autos. Wow. My math was way off there. So 14 autos instead of one, and then like, 19, 20-ish numbered cards. So yeah, a lot more value for your money, and a lot better odds of hitting one of those bigger names, maybe. But that's all to say that it's a good product. It's fun. It's cheap. And in terms of just, there's a lot of volume here, so maybe some value there. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Not sure what we're breaking next week. Haven't had a chance to look at a release calendar in a minute. I think maybe like Score Football, just like 4 autos a box. So maybe chasing Michael Penix, since Panini didn't get any other good quarterbacks other than like him and McCarthy, who's hurt. So we'll see. But thank you guys for watching. And we'll be back soon next week with something. Not sure what it is, but yeah, thanks guys. Appreciate it. Bye.